someone's game. Lucky streak. New Vegas. I can't believe I'm streaming again. Jeez. I wasn't really ready to stream. I kind of just went random. Restreaming. Jeez Louise. Thankfully this is privated and not public, because that would be embarrassing. Wait a minute. Oh. No. Why am I setting it to public? No. Oh my god. I hope they can't hear this. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Are we even playing this game today? Or are we just doing something alternative? You know, I really wanted to explain that lore dump video that I made a long time ago. I feel like I dropped that and never really elaborated. But, you know, maybe it doesn't need elaboration. Maybe the world will tell its story for me. Speaking of storytelling, Fallout New Vegas is almost near its climax. I don't know if I should do the DLCs before I finish the game, but I think I should probably do the DLCs before I finish the game because I'm already level 20. Fallout New Vegas is almost near its climax, and I don't know if I should do the DLCs before I finish the game. But I think I should probably do the DLCs before I finish the game because I'm already level 20. Fallout New Vegas is almost near its climax. Why am I talking like 3 times, bro? To be fair, all the DLCs are like 4 hours long plus, and I don't know if I have that. Stealing, hurting people, and otherwise being a nuisance can negatively impact your reputation.
I assure you, they look extremely virile. Now, would you mind pointing that somewhere else? Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Much better.
Alright, so which one am I doing first? Let me check my quest. Alright, so I could go get Night Stalker eggs, which would require me to go to Bigger Springs. I haven't even met the cons yet, so that would be kind of cool if I did do that. I'm not familiar with whether or not the con is in this area or not, because I don't remember. So not over here. Oh yeah, we're going to Vault 11. I don't want to do this quest, bro, but the Brotherhood needs me to do it.
Bad guys.
You don't seem to be worried. What type of gun does Brogan use? Where's bro even at?
Here we go.
Here we go. Whoa, jump scare. Tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of over the 11 reportedly blacks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they were working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads, God willing. If the killer is apprehended swiftly, I can't read. If the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Lieutenant Terry Hott, President Human Dignity. Congratulations, your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically are do good. That contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseers as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition Vault 11. I didn't read that. Something, exposition, depressing exposition. Traditional process for overseers who run in lower the previous user return okay. What is bro doing?
What's going on? Here we go.
Is it using the bathroom? Gannon doesn't care. Random number generator vault. The premise is 11, I'm assuming. And then this one person went crazy and was like, you know what? I don't like random number generators. I want to be the one that. That's what I gathered. there's ghouls down here. That's actually incorrect.
Time's over.
I fear not.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore.
No, it's not.
I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks?
No, that definitely is.
Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
Just finding ammunition leveled me up. I can feel it. I feel how good this run's gonna go. Honestly, I like energy weapons, but it's not that great. Not like the ones that people use for real, just the ones in this game. Something. Closing. I'm eating grilled hams right now. Closing. Grilled hams right now. Closing. Dude, that mantis is giant. Bro.
What a shame.
I agree, my aim sucks.
Here we
Sorry.
go.
They trying to get me to waste ammo? Like, what's the deal here? Thank you, Monkey. Except from the deposition of defendant Catherine Stone by Ball Attorney Gerald Malley. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine, I keep forgetting. Husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion. She said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings? Wait, no, we framed the question. Whatever. Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why. But I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And, according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his block, prevent the endorsement, but only if I... Only if you what, Catherine? Only if I... Only if you... Quid pro... Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? Oh my goodness. There's so much lore, I can't read all of it. But I have to. But I have to. But I have to read, but I have to. But I Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? All the block leadership. They're friends. And you've agreed. What else could I do? They had majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know. A month maybe? And when they came out, your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement. Is that when you decided to kill members of the block? Wait, what? Yes. I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles. I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. And a confessed murderer? You think voters will be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Actually goes pretty hard. Really magnificent line.
Well, maybe 745 is not a lucky number. Impartiality and fairness. And it goes even deeper. A cannon protects me. I'm nervous. That was a loaded gun that could have killed me. Sounds like some sort of explosive just went off. Again, and there's creatures in here.
Looks like break time's over.
Yeah, shoot it, bro. Oh boy, irradiated water, my favorite. Ah. Why are they kissing? I feel bad now.
Here we go.
Here we go. Holy guacamole. I'm scared. Finish it off for me, man.
That's over with. What a
You know, Fallout isn't real, but they go through a lot of effort to make it look like. So yeah, we already kind of resorted to sacrifices in the vault. It's been like 2 days. I think I just stepped on something.
bad guys.
Who is genuinely rigging a vault this low? What is in here? There's still more. People say they rushed this game, but the amount of content you can do is a lot.
I'm actually really mad. I'm really mad about that. Like, I'm not. I would laugh. I would laugh, but I don't. That made me like not want to play this game anymore. It's that type of stuff, bro. Like, I don't even know how to feel about that. I didn't quick save. Now I have to do this entire thing again, bro.
Here we go.
It happens again! What even did that? What occurs? What? I don't see any bombs. Oh wait, am I just not supposed to use energy weapons down here? No, because that's not true, because I blew up when I used the service rifle, so there's just a bomb there. Ridiculous, bruh. At that time I did hear the grenades fall. I forgot there's sound design in this game, so I can't be mad. Okay, Gannon. You just said you were coming. Hold me higher. I'm 6 feet at the edge and I'm
Looks like red time's over.
underestimated Fiend's firepower.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Vegas. Commentary.
Might be directionally challenged. So like, where is it? All I see is like a caved-in entrance. I need to get in there. There's like, so there's another entrance system through production. But I literally was just there. I came through that cave like a second ago, did I not?
sight of your own blood?
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'll leave.
Yeah, fuck off.
Actually, let me discuss business terms.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm carrying Jets I go and other favors, and I don't deliver to that.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance
Motor
wing.
runner.
Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him. I'm getting shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Hello.
You hear about this courier doing shit around the strip? Like what?
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
You tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why did you move the fiends to this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of West Side.
What's going on?
I try to keep my people out of West Side. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there, there's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into West Side. We can get the fuck out. I'm a busy man.
You hear about this courier doing shit around the strip? Like what? Delivering mail? Damn, I need a fix.
Looks like break time's over.
Damn it, that's going... Oh, damn! That's gonna leave a stain.
Why do you look clean?
The sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
How may I assist you?
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
Yes, Sasuke.
Please.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Did you want to try isolating the... Was... Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Can the virus files be partitioned so read access is only provided by kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a
Not even
particular
that
terminal,
sensitive.
even when the other parts move.
So you got it.
I'm almost out of ideas, so you'd be more than welcome to. Did you want to try isolating? All right, I'll monitor when it... I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminal. 10 seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
I heard some special squad of Rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR's file.
What's up?
Getting serious about fighting the Legion. You're being...
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet? Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder...
being watched, so don't...
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels. Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios.
5 times.
And so the lockdown has been extended. To go out... You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
No.
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the... As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain. It will if we're going to operate on the surface...
Here we go.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind. Where did you get that eye by? I've never seen one modify quite like that.
Greetings, my friend. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now, I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
Please do.
First, let's go over how to put it on.
Power armor.
There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
Where is your power armor? I've got it right here. I wouldn't have to come back here for any reason, so I need to make sure I have all my stuff settled. Where is your power armor?
You've been outside. Is the NCR really still hunting us?
You're mine!
To be fair, it would be kind of hard to put on power armor with the Pip-Boy strapped to your arm. Maybe that's why the courier needs to learn how to use it.
It's like you have to put it all the way over, like.
Well, I got power armor. I could look, you save the game right here. That's a pretty crazy accomplishment. Alright, so look. Next time I stream, literally the next time,